Hey you guys, I'm back again with yet another video. And I wanted to talk about, you know, what good is it if you get into a relationship and you can't be yourself? You know, because I know that there's a lot of women that's on YouTube, and there's a lot of women that's on here telling men and making videos, talking about things because they're basically telling men what they want to hear. And they're not necessarily saying how they feel. This is exactly why I had a falling out with, certain YouTubers. I don't need to bring their names up, but, this is why I had a falling out with certain YouTubers because I felt like I couldn't be myself. So I'm like, why would I want to be a part of a group where I can't be myself and I can't express how I feel. I can't express my opinions. you know, that's just something I didn't want to be a part of. I'm like, I can't even be myself. So I was just like, forget that. I'll do my own thing. But, who wants, what good is it to be in a relationship if you can't be yourself, this is why I struggle with relationships, and not just intimate relationships, but, any relationship. Like, I feel like if you can't be yourself around somebody, around a person, then they're not for you. They're not meant to be a part of your life. And if I can't be myself around you, you're not somebody that I would want to be around anyways. um like in the past, when as a kid and stuff like that, I had close friendships with certain people because they allowed me to be myself. And I feel like, if I was to get into a relationship, um, this is why it's so hard for me to find a man that I love and that I want to be in a relationship, because a lot of times I feel like I can't be myself. And when I say myself, I mean my personality. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is about certain men, or some men, want their woman to act a certain way. And if I don't fit, if my personality don't fit that description of what they want in a woman, then, they're going to try to change me. And I feel like that will make me miserable, So I just choose to keep to myself a lot of the times. And I choose not to date. But, if I stumble upon somebody where I feel like I can let my guard down and be myself, then, it's all good. It's cool. But I noticed that, in the YouTube arena, there's a lot of women, especially of the older generation. I don't know what it is about older women, but a lot of older women are telling, these men on here what they want to hear, because, they say that, these women have hit the wall, and they'll tell a man basically anything that they want to hear in order to get a man. But that's not me. That's never going to be me, regardless how old I am. I'm 27 right now. So if I get to a certain age and I'm not in a relationship, I'm not going to automatically start kissing these men's asses and start dishing out information and talking about things that I don't believe in, just to tell these men what they want to hear, so that, you know, they'll possibly want to be in a relationship. I mean, that's not going to be me. This is why I respect Deborah Cooper so much. You know what I'm saying? Because, there's women that are her age that are, telling a bunch of phony lies and talking about things. And I know that's not how they were when they were in their prime. So why wait till you get to a certain age to want to be like a goody two shoe, to want to be like, a Claire Huxtable? Like, it's all phony. It's all phony to me, So, and for those women that are pandering to these men, um, it's kind of sad, because that's not the way that I would want to be. Because eventually, that'll make me explode. That'll make me lash out. Because if I'm around somebody and I'm putting up a front, it's going to eventually come out, because that's not who I am. It's not my personality. So you know I just tell y'all ladies, just I'm stuttering. I tell these ladies on here, regardless of your age or whatever, be yourself. Like, don't feel like you have to, put on this facade of a goody two shoe, because at the end of the day, you're a woman, but you're not perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. And what these women on here are trying to emulate is a perfect personality, and that does not exist. It doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the reason why I have not met, that's why I say that, I haven't met a man that I'm fond of, because a lot of times I feel like I can't be myself, and I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody where I feel like I'm walking on eggshells the whole time, and I have to keep a guard up, and I have to portray this, I have to portray this, certain act, of kindness and innocence, when that type of that it doesn't exist. We're human at the end of the day. We're women, and we're supposed to be feminine and whatever, but you can still be feminine and be yourself and still express how you feel. So um that's just something that I was never able to do. I can't be around somebody. I don't want to be around anybody where I can't be myself, because I'll leave your ass alone. I don't need you. I can do my own thing. I don't need you. So that's pretty much it. um I will talk to you guys a little bit later. One.